My father has always been a very strong man, very organized, structured, wears a tie around the house type of guy. A wonderful, caring father, somebody I talk to every day. When he was living on his own, things started changing. He wasn't using the restroom, he wasn't making it to the restroom, he wasn't eating properly, he was on a Hershey bar diet.
It was just different because he started not remembering things that happened 5 minutes ago, and you'd have the same conversations.
He wasn't socializing. There were a couple times where he had fallen and nobody knew. I went through that frustration of not understanding the illness, to, okay, this is the reality, to being mad and frustrated because he wasn't the same dad that I had when I was growing up. And I didn't expect to lose my best friend. And my children, it's very hard for them to see this happening, not just to their papa, but to their mother. I started not taking care of myself. And when you are the caregiver, the glue, the runner of the house, the team captain, and you can't function, that doesn't work. My family started paying the price. Respite, I didn't know what that meant until I talked with Linda at the SRC, and she said, oh yeah, there's this program and we can get you funds. We can give you a break. We can give you a break from caring for your father to reconnect either with your husband or your kids or all of them.
The adult day services that the Seniors Resource Center offers are another care option to an individual looking for an opportunity to socialize and be engaged with a number of other older adults.
He goes every Tuesday for the program, gets picked up by the bus in the morning, dropped off in the afternoon.
When he comes home, he's happy, and he talks about what he did.
By being in the community, you continue to be engaged in life.
He's socializing with people with the same disabilities and the same abilities. And then he sees people at different levels with different illnesses, and it puts a perspective on where he's at. Boy, I can still do this, and I can still do that. And that's a blessing. Respite services saved me from a breakdown. There's balance now. I don't feel so much pressure with everyday life. You know, I know that when my dad goes on Tuesdays, that's my day off, that I can get things done for myself. And I know that Dad's well cared for.
One of the benefits to the services that the Seniors Resource Center offers is really in supporting the caregivers.
My dad receives in-home care services 4 days a week.
The support that I provide for Tracy and her family gives them the opportunity to run errands, do things together without having to worry about her father being at home alone.
The very first time we met, I had a really good feeling about her.
We got along from the moment I sat down. We are so much alike. We call ourselves twin sisters from different misters.
She's actually created a very well-scheduled routine, and with somebody with Dad's illnesses, the routine works the best for Alzheimer's.
Once we got a little routine going on, it seemed like he looked forward to me getting here.
He knows what to expect every day. They laugh, they have fun together.
She's fun to be around, and she helps my grandpa, and he's very happy with her helping him.
Companionship's a big part of it. They need someone to talk to, and they need some consistency in their life.
Having Miss Cindy come to the house gives Dad the ability to be in the comfort of his own home.
A personal care provider can really provide that link to the broader community and just to offer some companionship.
I like making a difference. I like making someone's life easier.
It's given me the ability to take more control of what I can instead of taking on more than I can.
She's able to take a breath once in a while.
Really, our services have this ripple effect throughout the family.
She was doing everything, and that's a lot.
Even though we may be primarily focused on that older adult, that individual, at the same time, we're really having a tremendous impact on the life of their loved ones and their family.
Without Miss Cindy, I think it would be a lot more stressful on my mom and our whole family because we wouldn't have as much time to hang out with each other.
I can only take it day by day and give him the best life that I can, and know that when I can't, Miss Cindy's here doing that for me.
The Seniors Resource Center has really become part of the fabric of the family.
You know, having a senior citizen that can't care for themselves anymore, family member, friend, you feel helpless unless you ask for help. And the Senior Resource Center has helped us.
If our services were not readily accessible and available, it would have a tremendous negative impact, not only on the individual that's needing that help, but on their family, on their caregivers.
There is no cure. There is no happy ending. It's life. And when my dad came to live with us, he was crying one day. "I don't want to put you through this. I don't want you to have to do this." And I said, "Dad, I want to be there with you every step of the way because I know you would do that for me."